turn it on and turn on the PC and turn on the monitor, and the person says, I've already tried that. Let's do it again. And they tried it. They said, did it come on? They said, no. Check and see if you got it hooked up correctly. And the help desk person kept saying, do you have the keyboard hooked into the right thing? Do you have the monitor hooked into the right? You got the mouse hooked into the right spot? And the person said yes. And he said, well, hit Control, Alt, and Delete. We got to get it on. We got to get it on. And finally, help desk person says, hold up. Is it plugged in? And the person said, oops. And the help desk says, I tell you what you do, put it back in the box and take it back. You don't need a computer if you don't know how to hook it up to the source. And I'm afraid that a lot of us, the reason we not getting nothing is because we're not hooked up to the source. And you're trying to turn on, but you ain't got no power. And so you got to recognize the importance of the hookup. We show up on Sunday after Sunday. I see you. There's certain people that you look for when you come to church. I see you. You want to see them, and you want to be sure that they see you. But have you ever looked for Jesus when you got here? Because it's all right if you see Ira. It's all right if you get a glimpse of me. But it won't be all right if you don't see Jesus. And it's all right that me and Ira hook up and me and Ira have a good relationship, but it won't be all right if me and Jesus. And whenever I come to church, I'm not coming to church to see Ira. I'm coming to see Jesus. And if you want to be a Christian, you need to be sure that you understand the importance of the hookup. And he says, but without me, he can do nothing. And so it's very important that you, listen, every last one of us need to know Jesus for ourselves.
That's right.
I could talk to you all day, all night about what he's done for me and how much I trust him, how much I depend on him, how much I pray to him, but it won't help you unless you develop your own relationship with him. And some of us don't realize the importance of the hookup. Bill the mailman used to often say, little prayer, little power. Much prayer, much power. And some of us, the reason there's no power in our lives is because we're not hooked up to the source of our power. And when you look at that pericope, when you look at that text, you'll discover that Jesus is trying to show the importance that the branches have with the vine. As a matter of fact, I might need to throw something out for free. Be a branch and stop trying to be the vine. We are. I was thinking, and kind of laughing to myself, Sister Sharon, when I looked at it, and I was looking at this, and I was saying, you know, some of us still need that banana spirit. Stay with the bunch. Because a banana, y'all seen it? I keep telling y'all, buy a bunch of bananas. And pull one away from the bunch. Detach it. And notice that banana lifespan is shorter than those that hooked up. Y'all missed it now. And a lot of us is trying to have a relationship with God all by ourselves when you need to be hooked up to the vine. And when you hooked up to the vine, you have to know how to deal with others that's hooked up to the vine. And so it's important you that you have the hookup. Ask your neighbor, say, neighbor, you got the hookup? You cannot come up in here and fail to connect to Jesus. Matter of fact, we need to just stop looking to see one another and start focusing on seeing Jesus. And matter of fact, you ought to stop looking at me and just hear what I'm saying. Instead of trying to connect with me, you ought to be connecting to him. And there ought to be something about his word whenever it's delivered that it will talk to us individually. And when it starts directing and connecting to you individually, don't let your mind wander, because you got to hook up to the fact that God is trying to talk to you. And whenever God gets that connection, then God says, I can talk to you. Matter of fact, God is saying, you need me, I don't need you. Somebody gonna get this? And it might help, for real, it might help if we get out of this thinking that we can use God. You only want to hook up when you need something. How you feel about folk that do you like that? You know what I'm talking about. They only call when they need something. You know when the phone rings, you know that's exactly what they need, something. They want something. And you be thinking, I wish I knew somebody right there. They be on the phone and you ain't even answered, and you be talking about they ain't even paid me back the last time. Why should they gonna have some story? Answer the phone. Because there needs to be you got to realize the importance of the hookup, because watch this. I'm just is me and Ira, me and Ira, I got the hookup with Ira. Okay, I got hooked up with Ira, and I go to Ira and get a little change from Ira because of the hookup. All right. Terrence, hold your hand up. Ira, look, that's Terrence Collins right there, Ira. All right. Now, if I go to Ira and get $20 because the hookup, Ira going in his pocket and get the 20. But Terrence go to Ira and Ira don't know who he is. Right. And he just saw me get $20 from Ira, and then he said, hey man, I need 22. Right. Is he getting it? Because he don't have a hookup. Y'all missing that. Some of y'all are seeing how the Lord is blessing others. Yeah. And y'all trying to run and get a blessing, but you ain't got the hookup. And I would be looking at Terrence like, who he at? I might want to help you, but you ain't going to get the 20 as quick as I got it. And God is saying, that's why some of your prayers are not being answered, because you don't have a hookup. Yeah. All right. That's why your burden seems to get heavier and heavier instead of lighter, because you don't realize the importance of the hookup. And listen, the reason that I have the kind of hookup that I have with Ira is because we don't have just a Sunday morning relationship. Y'all gonna miss this thing. Me and Ira talk to each other during the week. Me and Ira, we even at the bowling alley together. Me and Ira, we eat together. Me and Ira have a relationship. Ruben don't. And sometimes we get on that phone and oh yeah. And some of y'all, the Lord is saying, I need to have that kind got a relationship with you that every now and then you ought to talk to me till your cell phone go dead and you need a talk. You ought to talk to me enough that I recognize your ringtone. You ought to talk to me enough that when you do that, I already got you covered. And so we got to recognize the importance, God Almighty, the importance of the connection. Christian, if you're going to be a Christian and you want to be Christ-like, then you got to have a connection with him. And then the second thing, am I helping anybody? Yeah. The second thing is abiding produces fruit. When you connected with Jesus, there ought to be some signs of the connection.
All right.
He says, you got to read the text. You got to read the text. If you abide in me and I in you, you can ask what you will.
All right.
And I'll give it unto you. But a lot of us have fruitless lives because we are not in fellowship with him.
All right.
Oh, okay. Fruits of the Spirit. Faith, patience, love, hope, long suffering. And some of y'all are lacking with patience. And you can't produce patience if you're not abiding with him.
All right. All right.
Amen. And well, I guess I've been told ever since I've been trying to be a Bible reader, I've been told, be careful what you ask the Lord for. Because if you ask the Lord for more patience, he puts you in situations that calls for patience. Oh, y'all missing that right there. Y'all missing that. And if you say, Lord, God help me become more patient, then he keep putting you. That's why you always stuck in traffic. That's why you always got to keep dealing with stuff over and over again. And the Lord is saying it's okay as long as you abide in me, because if you abide in me, you can produce some patience.
Yeah. That's all right.
I wish I knew somebody.